My friends, what's going on, everyone? My name is Kai. Welcome to the channel. Really appreciate y'all. Good to see ya. Okay, so today we're finally gonna be fighting Force. Finally gonna be fighting Force. I've got some time. I worked today, but God, I was so tired when I came home from work that I just fell asleep. I was so tired. But I'm here now. I just want to let you guys know I am raising money for my local food bank. We've already raised about $150. If anybody wants to donate, that would be awesome. But you don't need to. Come enjoy the stream. I have the next few days off, so expect a bunch of videos on the channel. I'm planning on doing a deep dive on Cyrax on some stuff that I haven't shown off yet. Yeah, and other than that, I mean, I'm just having a good time. I'm just here to have a good time. I think the weather is going to be a little bit nicer. Like right now, it's only -2 Celsius, which is insane because it's been very cold lately. Very cold lately. Alright. So what I like to do in this game a lot is you have to use the... Oh, I got the engine. You have to use the more environmental stuff that you use, the more points you get. And with the more points you get to go on different directions. And so we're going to be doing that. Luckily, we have the quick save. So we don't need to worry about using continues. We just need to remember to save at the beginning of every stage. There we go. And yeah, so if you use also using the environment, like these boxes here can break, right? So you can gorilla press slam them. There we go. This is good stuff. Another one. Okay. Hey, Bandit! Bandit, it's so nice to see you. How are you feeling, buddy? How are you feeling? How is everything going? Tonight, we're beating Fighting Force. And then if I'm still up for it, we'll play Resident Evil 4 after. Oh, goodness. Once you knock the weapons out of their hands, they don't pick them back up. I mean they do, but it's so rare. One thing that sucks though is it takes forever to pick up anything in this game. So I didn't eat anything yesterday, and I didn't eat anything today. And I'm super hungry. And I look up my favorite pizza place, and it says that they're open until 10, and this is at like 8:30, and I called them, nothing. I would order Domino's, but I don't feel like paying like $10 in service fees. so expensive. So I'll hold out until tomorrow, and I'll do groceries tomorrow. Alright. There we go. There we go. Bam. How are you doing, Bandit? Yeah, I really enjoy this game. When I first got the collection, I was pretty pissed off because of the one life kind of thing. But then I realized like how to properly play it, and now it's fine. I am excited to check out Fighting Force 2. I am looking forward to Fighting Force 2. Oh man, today at work I was so anxious, but I'm very proud of myself because I 100% could have I 100% could have left. We were not busy at all, but I stuck in there, and I'm really proud about that. I'm really proud about that. It was a close one, but I stuck through it. Oh, you know what? There's some health here. I'm really hoping that I can, I'm hoping that I can save up enough before I go on my trip to get a new computer. Because I can't do 4K on my computer. I can, but it takes forever. Good God. I'd like to be able to get a computer that can do 4K, editing. So I can make my videos a bit better. Oh. But we'll see. We'll see. Stop. Okay. So, the Blue Jays, 2 years ago, we signed this guy, Anthony Santander, and the previous season he hit 47 home runs, 46 or 47 home runs, something really high, and he comes to our team, immediately gets injured, and then all off season, like, people were optimistic that, you know, he was sick all last season, but hopefully this season he'll be all healthy. And then today, it was announced that he's having surgery that'll keep him out of action for 6 months. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. That's okay, though, because then, I think Ernie Clement will get more time, and I like Ernie. Okay, we didn't have him much anyway last year. We made all the way to the World Series, so. Alright. I love throwing these things. Hey! What's up, buddy? What's up, Kai? Became a fan quickly after seeing you roast Cyrax into oblivion. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, that little goblin. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Wait until the fire anarch, guys. Wait until the fire anarch. Nobody knows about it except for me. But a lot of people will find out about it. How's it going, John? Bandit, have I seen the movie Major League? No, I haven't. Never seen it. The only baseball movies I've seen are Fight Club and Moneyball. Alright. Yeah, no, I've never seen it. I don't really watch movies that much. I don't really watch movies too much because my ADHD is like off the chain, so it's hard for me to do that. Hey, Proud Dad, what's going on, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. All right. I've been doing case studies in my downtime, and I've discovering the lolcow community. Started with Chris Chan, now I'm on my way to Cyrax. See, with me, I'm really not interested in the lolcow community. Except for chance. Except for chance. Like, I try my best to surround myself with like a lot of positivity, you know. So I really like the whole me making Cyrax videos is kind of like therapy for me because I can never get any of my frustration out, so at least I can do that. But yeah, I don't really pay too much attention to the other lolcows. It's just Cyrax is so out there that the guy's like a walking he looks like a Resident Evil character. You know, so it's something you got. It's must watch television. You mostly binge TV, Proud Dad? Yeah. I just like YouTube. You know, I like YouTube. I like the things that I grew up with. I like the things that I grew up with. I have a hard time really finding new things that I enjoy. You know, like I haven't seen the latest show, but that's okay. That's okay. I enjoy what I do, and that's the most important thing. Oh no. Hey Eric, what's going on? Yeah, never focus on lolcows purposefully. Most trolls are lethargic losers, but trolling the goblin is just inevitable for me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey John, not really in chat is also a Rax tuber. Really good guy too. Really good guy. Really funny videos. And he's got the really fucking funny opening theme song. Not really. We need to talk, and you need to let me know how you made that theme song, because it's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. Good stuff. Oh. Bro, my uncle is a judge in New York, and I sent him everything about Cyrax, and he's shocked how Chance hasn't been taken away. Oh, I can imagine. Like, I'm not even American, but Akron Law, it seems like a place where anything goes, no matter what. Like, I constantly hear about, like, shootings and gang violence, but then there's also Cyrax. I follow the Akron Police Department on Facebook, and whenever they put like a crime alert out, I always post on their crime alert a picture of Cyrax saying, "Why haven't you arrested this guy yet?" I wrote Chance as a character into a story just to have him get pummeled. That's funny. I just had Suno make it, which is like an AI app. Suno. I don't use AI too much, but I think using it to make a theme song like that would be a lot of fun. It is really funny. When it gets to the part, left to, like, where Cassandra's left to die at the mall. God damn it, that's so funny. One of my best friends moved to Ohio when I was in high school, and he said that's not just Akron, but all of Ohio. That was like he lives there hours away from Akron, and the police knows Chance. That's crazy, buddy. That's crazy. I wouldn't doubt if police, like a lot of people, a lot of the Rax commentators talk about how, I bet everybody at the Akron Police Department, everybody knows who he is. I would argue that everybody in the Ohio law system, not just in Akron, I would argue that everybody in Ohio policing knows about him. Whether they've dealt with him directly or they've just heard rumors about him, like he's a cryptid, like he's a Bigfoot, and they just have these sightings that all these cops sometimes talk about. It's so funny. Oh, but I did write the lyrics to a song, but the AI made the actual music around the lyrics. Oh, okay. So you wrote the Cassandra nobody was at the mall thing? That's really funny. I used to write music, so I'm sure I could come up with some really good lyrics. But yes, I need a theme song for my Rax videos. I love the ridiculous names of the enemies and the characters in these games. My name's Smasher. Is that what my name is on my license? Smasher? Also, I think this guy is setting unrealistic body standards for men. He looks like a dwarf. He looks like one of the guys that comes into our chat, Shannon. That's how I imagine he looks like in real life. You never saw the van at the mall. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Very funny. Plus, Sally is sort of killing Chance because she's mixing liquor and painkillers into his coffee. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I made a video a day or two ago. Maybe it was the one that you saw. But Chance was visibly intoxicated in it. He was visibly intoxicated. Oh god, I forgot about this. Look, there's an invisible wall though, and if they drive into it, bam! So silly. So silly. Another one will show up, and uh-oh. Watch, another motorcycle guy will show up, and he'll drive right into these boxes as long as you stand here. What an idiot. Oh, hell yeah. Um, plus there's rumors that she has a life insurance on him, so you don't think that's kind of suspicious? No, I don't think that's really suspicious. I mean, I think Rax will pass away before Sally does. Like everybody's talking about like the homeless arc of when Sally passes away. I don't think it'll ever get there because I don't think Chance has more than 3 or 4 years left in his life. I don't think Chance has 3 or 4 years, maximum 5 years. Unless he seriously changes up his dental hygiene and just his hygiene in general. Like, I mean, look at King Cobra, right? He like just kind of rotted to death. And the fact that Chance is still alive blows my mind. So I don't see it being a big deal. I think that Sally knows that Rax will probably go before she does. But I can't stand Sally. Sally's awful. Sally's terrible. You know, when I started getting into... he's 35, yeah. Me and him are the same age. But somehow Cyrax looks like the Crypt Keeper and a Draugr from Skyrim. No, he doesn't look like a Draugr, he looks like a Falmer. God, he sucks. Man. Of the... Hey, what's up, Deep Low? Love how this guy was terrified of talking about Cyrax. That was basically all he talked about. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know whether or not I wanted to bring him onto the channel. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to bring him onto the channel, but for 2026, I thought I'd give it a try. It's kind of like my New Year's resolution. How's it going, Deep Low? I don't know if you listened to the interview with his aunt and she explained reason going for Mars Intern. I heard some of it. Are you talking about... Yeah, I heard part one. But I think there's like, what, 4 parts that are coming out? But yeah, she sounds awful too. They all sound terrible. Could you imagine having to spend Christmas with them? Could you imagine having to spend Christmas with them? God damn it. I had a nightmare one time where it was Christmas time and for some reason we were going to donate toys and stuff to like vulnerable children. And then somehow we ended up at Chance's house because Sally called for him. And then we went inside to deliver the presents. And then there was like some kind of magical snowstorm that happened. So we were all snowed in. It was a dream, you know. Obviously these things can't happen. But it was snowed in and then we had to stay there indefinitely. God, it was awful. God, can you imagine what sitting around the dinner table at that house looks like? I got one, oh, I'll check that out, buddy. I'll check that out. I love, Dead Space. I've only seen the remake maybe 1 or 2 times. It looks cool. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. The worst thing I've had was a fever dream, which only happens when I get the flu, but I know what you mean. Yeah, I feel ya. Okay. Okay, the remake is really good. I was having Cyrex themed dreams at this point. No, it's only happened twice. I've only had 2 Cyrax dreams. The first Cyrax dream ever was terrifying though, because the way that I discovered Cyrax, the way that I discovered him 100%, like the very, 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 very first time ever. I was in Osaka. I was in Japan, and there was a typhoon. Yes, a typhoon. Um, that was going on outside, and the rain was so bad that we couldn't leave the hotel for 2.5. Excuse me, we couldn't leave the hotel for 2.5 days because the rain was so bad. And during that time, all I could do really was watch YouTube in my hotel room. And then I saw the Cyrax I saw the video of the dog tags with Cyrax, and I saw the Bender Boys Records rug pull video. And that was the very first time I ever saw Cyrax. But that night I had a nightmare about him, that I went to like this compound, and he was like the leader, kind of like Charles Manson style. And yeah, it was not fun. It was not fun. So then I didn't watch him for like a year and a half. And then I got back into it with, damn it! I got back into it when oh no! Hold on, I can rewind. Oh, thank goodness. I got into it during the Drift King. When the Drift King thing was going on. The Drift King was like one of my favorite arcs ever. Saddle up, boy! So funny. Mom told us to throw the dog tags in the lake. Yeah, and his original girlfriend looks like a potato. If her name was Spud, I wouldn't be surprised. But it is Heather. Did she have like Tourette's or something? Because whenever you see a video of her, she's always sitting there like what the hell's going on with her? She's got something going on. Damn it! Do you guys think that Cyrax could draw a circle? You guys think that Cyrax could draw like a square if you told him to? Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh god. Both Heathers. I am playing Fighting for 64 right now also. Oh, really? That's awesome. That's awesome. We have a what's that connection called? Dang it! I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Don't make fun of me. Can't even move his eyes in a circle. That's true. That's true. It blows my mind that this guy is not a virgin. However, I have a what's it called? I have beliefs of what virginity is. You know what I mean? So for me, in order to actually lose your virginity, you have to have consensual sex with somebody who genuinely wants to have sex with you. So, for example, I don't believe you can lose your virginity to a prostitute. You know, I don't believe you can lose your virginity if you're an incel and you grape somebody. I still think you're a virgin, right? If you have to pay for it, I think you're a virgin. I think that you can only lose your virginity when you have two consenting people. That being said, it blows my mind that Chance has gotten laid, and there are people out there that think that they are not good enough to get laid. I just started playing it because, I feel you. What character do you like? Oh, come on! What character do you like the most? Come on. Damn it! I like how far this guy can jump. There we go. Gotta use the rewind. I won't use the rewind in the future, but I forgot to save at the beginning of this level. So we'll use it for here. Damn it! There we go. Alright, we're going to the mall. I like the mall. I think the mall's a lot of fun. Good stuff. If you're assaulted against your will, you're still a virgin. Not saying that in a degrading way, speaking as a victim myself. If you're assaulted against your will, yeah, exactly. If you're assaulted against your will, I don't think that's losing it. Yes, I agree. Totally agree. I think that the only way for you to lose it is for two people to be like, you know what? I want to do this with you, and I'm not under any duress, you know. That's the way that it goes. Like, I think Andrew Tate's a virgin. You know what I mean? I think Andrew Tate's a virgin. I think Wes Watson's a virgin. There's a lot of there's a lot of uh there's a lot of these alpha male guys that have like slept with. Flip side, why did you remove not really's thing there? Was that an accident? I use Hawk all the time. Hawk it. Hey, flip side, what's up? Okay, I love the mall level. Oh, I got a shotgun. Oh. Flip side, whenever I hear it, it always reminds me of a Tony Hawk game. It always reminds me of a Tony Hawk game. Oh, yeah, no worries. I was just a little confused there. I like how you can throw the characters into the... There we go. There we go. Okay. So if you break these hot dog machines, wait a minute, are these things supposed to be hot dogs that I'm picking up? No way. Chance claims he's got nerve damage. Yeah, you know what? Chance, I think if he went to the doctor, he would be like Mr. Burns, where they say that he has everything, and that's the reason he's being kept alive, is because he has every disease. I think Chance probably has HIV. I think Security Jake probably gave him HIV. Um, I don't think that they are supposed to be hot dogs. I don't believe for a second that if you hooked up with Chance, you would walk away clean. Friendly faces tonight. Hey, and you know what? It's nice to see John here. Nice to see John here. I absolutely love meeting new people. I love meeting new people, and being able to chat with you guys is a really wonderful thing for me. Really wonderful thing for me. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We gotta lure those guys. Damn it. Oh no! Okay, hold on. You gotta remember to break everything. You gotta remember to break everything because you get destruction bonuses. Can you break the table? Why would there be a plastic table inside? You know what game I would love to play on the channel, but it's really expensive, and also I don't have the system? The Warriors. Same in return, you came recommended on a video that I was watching about Chance, so I clicked and watched. Hey, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I love meeting new people. We have a great group of people here too. I live stream every single day, multiple times a day usually. So I'm always around, and we always have a really nice time here. We always have a really nice time here. This month I'm raising money for my local food bank. We have a really cool, diverse group of people here. Guy, if you have Discord, once I get a laptop and OBS, and can use screen share, we should go live together and talk about PES games we like. Well, you know what? I'm thinking about starting a podcast, but I think I'll probably start it when I open my video game store. Yeah, I'll probably start it when I open my video game store, but I'd be down for that. I'd be down for that. I want to do more collabs. I want to do more collabs. Right now, I'm working with a couple of Rax tubers on a collab. Root was in our chat last night. Yeah, Root was here last night. He said he'd be down to work with me on something. Oh, look at this. Hot dog and soda, $1. What kind of a world is this where you could get a hot dog and a soda for $1? Yeah, I try to upload and stream as much as I can. Since my work schedule is so messed up, my uploads aren't always consistent. Oh, do you have a channel too? Here, I'll definitely subscribe to your channel. I always support the people that support me, so I will definitely subscribe. There you go. There you go. Very cool. I'll leave this page up so I can check it out later. It'd be cool to have a Discord server for the channel. Well, you know what? I do have a Discord server for the channel, but it caused way too many problems. Like I don't share it anymore. It caused way too many problems with people infighting, and then it caused too many problems with people infighting, and then people didn't want to watch my channel anymore because they didn't want to come across like somebody that they were arguing with in my Discord. So, unfortunately, I had a Discord. Maybe I'll try it again sometime, but right now, I'm still trying to build the channel. But you know what? YouTube has this community page thing now. Where other people can post on... It's not like the community post, it's like a community page. I don't quite understand it, but apparently it's so you guys can talk about stuff. Oh, pizza. I'm so in the mood for pizza. I am so hungry. I am so hungry. But there's nothing open. If I went to Burger King, the drive-thru... God, I'm hungry. I really don't want to leave the house, though. I think I'll probably order Domino's. Stop. My friend Chris commented on one of your Cyrus videos. I think he said something like, Trevor the later years. Oh, yeah. Like Trevor from, what's it called? GTA 5? You know what? I think I'm gonna give Pizza Hut a try. I haven't had Pizza Hut since I was a kid. Is Pizza Hut open? Nope, it's closed. Okay. You had Taco Bell today and your stomach is cursing you out? Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. After this level, I'm gonna take a quick break and order myself a pizza. Gotta go through here. Yeah, I'm gonna order myself a za, as we call it here in Canada. Zonda. Zonda. Do you guys know of this saying? I can't eat the Taco Bell in my town because I've told you guys this story, but one time I went to the Taco Bell in my town and the people that were working there weren't wearing shoes. None of them were wearing shoes. So gross. So gross. Boom. Hey, buddy, dwarf, look, it's you. This is what I imagine you look like, dwarf. No offense. You know you're my boy. But this is how I imagine you are. Just this giant man. Oh god, is there a hot dog machine around here? I've never had Chipotle. I've I've never had Chipotle before. All right. Come on. I'm getting there, except I'm short. Well, this character is short. Like, in comparison to the other characters. I guess not that short. But yes, that's what I imagine you're like. I'm just joking. Whoa, I love this level. I don't know why I love this level so much. It's just one single... I think I like the second part of this level. But when I was a kid, I just thought it was so cool that you could punch this thing and then take this token and use it to open it. I don't know why I thought that was so cool, but for some reason I thought that was like the coolest thing. And for some reason, you can use these tokens as a weapon. Alright. Did they make that, did they make this one NPC character any more generic? The one in the white shirt and the blue jeans? I like how this guy's just got an ashtray. He's carrying an ashtray with him. There we go. So this level, is super easy if you just use the luggage that's everywhere. If you just use the luggage that's everywhere, it does a ton of damage. Alright. I'm gonna order from Domino's. Do you guys know any suggestions? You guys got any suggestions? Stepping back, gotta deal with a hacker getting into Google account, and that's my YouTube. Forget to properly set up authentication. Proud Dad, I don't mean to, like, put you down or anything, but have you considered that maybe you're not getting hacked? Because every time I talk to you, you say that you're getting hacked. I think that maybe you're just a little paranoid about, and that's okay, like, I'm not making fun of you or anything, but I don't think that you're always getting hacked, my man. I don't think that you're always getting hacked. Normal people don't really get hacked. You know, getting hacked is more for, like, public figures, politicians, people like normal, like, that's why I hate seeing YouTubers always advertising things like Aura or like these ridiculous VPNs that like hide your identity and all this, on the guise that somebody's gonna steal your identity. You know, why would anybody want to steal your identity in particular? Think about it. You know, do you have a ton of money? Do you have a ton of influence? Do you have like why would somebody be trying to hack you? I've never been hacked, but again, I'm not really a public figure. Like, I think you just need to relax. I see one tiny glitch and my autistic brain goes off. Yeah, and I totally get that. Like, if you're autistic, I understand, like, hyper focusing on like one specific thing, you know. But I really, really, really don't think you got anything to worry about. Do you have your two-factor authentication on? As long as you have your two-factor authentication on, then that's all you need to do. You don't need to worry. Just make sure your two-factor is on, and feel good about it. Oh, no need to apologize, bro. No need to apologize. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help. You know, because I've been paranoid before. I've been, for many, many years, I thought I was the biggest loser in the world. Like, I beat myself up so much because I thought I was the biggest loser. Or for many years, I thought I was absolutely undateable. But all these things were in my head. You know, these things were in my head, and once I got past those things, I realized, hey, I have a lot to offer the world. You know? So I've been there, buddy. I've been there. I need help. There we go. There we go. Oh, goodness. I'm trying not to be a bummer, and you're not a loser. I'm disabled, and I can't drive or work and live with my dad. I definitely feel like a loser. Yeah, but the thing is, I know I'm not a loser. I know I'm not a loser, but it took me a long time to realize that. It took me a long time to realize that. And being a loser is like what Chance does. You know what I mean? You're not a loser because you're disabled and you live at home. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're a terrible person, you know, if you're a mean-spirited person, which I doubt you are because I've talked to you many times and you seem like a very nice person. I felt like that for a really long time, man. Even like my last girlfriend, not my fiance, not my last girlfriend, but my second last girlfriend. She was really abusive to me, but I started dating her right when I got out of rehab, and I thought that I deserved the abuse because I was a recovering addict, you know? So I thought, well, this is what I deserve because it's like the best that I'm gonna get. And then when I went to Japan, I met an unbelievably wonderful and drop-dead gorgeous Japanese woman, and fell in love with her. And that taught me that, hey, you know what? I don't need to settle for somebody that I'm either not attracted to or is abusive or whatever. I don't need to settle for that, you know? But I had to learn these things. I had to learn these things. Oh, you can break these? Can you break these? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Good lord. Hey, smash the like button. Yes, my friends, help me get into the algorithm. Hit the like button. All the comments are great. Wonderful time. I'm having a really nice time tonight. I gotta tell you, I was pretty damn nervous about coming on tonight. I don't know why. I was just bummed. I was just bummed out. But now, I'm feeling good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I don't think you can break these. Oh no! Oh, shoot. All right. I have a gaming recommendation for you. You would really enjoy Spartan Total Warrior, which is fairly easy to get a hold of. It's a really solid Greek game, which was rare for the time. A Greek game. So does it like follow like the Greek gods and stuff? Because I'm down for that. I wish that we learned more about Greek mythology in school, but my learning of Greek mythology started and ended with Hercules. You guys know the story of Hercules and the lion, right? One day there was a very rich lion, and he got a thorn stuck in his paw, and nobody could pull it out. But then they called mighty Hercules, and he pulled it out, and then he was showered with riches by the rich lion. Have you played DMC? No, I don't know what that is. Devil May Cry? Never played Devil May Cry. Okay. Oh, you know what I thought would be a really funny idea for Chance? Getting him banned from the Hot Topic in Akron. I'm trying to figure out a way to get Chance banned from the Hot Topic in Akron. I think that if I were to report that he likes to come in and spread scabies in their clothing, that they would probably ban him. But I think it would be funny as hell, because in a recent video, he was talking about the places he enjoys going to in town. One of them was Hot Topic. We should get him banned from it. Damn it. We should also get him banned from Claire's, because I guarantee you a lot of his crap comes from Claire's. It's a game where you play the Spartan warrior and go through a war campaign of gods Greece in the area, and other gods are having divine Oh, that sounds cool. Whoa, you've been streaming Marvel vs. Capcom too? I haven't seen you do that. I've seen you do a lot of Resident Evil, but I haven't seen you do Marvel vs. Capcom. I love that game. That's the only game that I can beat in the arcade on 1 credit. It would probably take me a little while now, but when I used to live in Edmonton, there was an arcade that I used to go to all the time. And 1 credit I could beat that game on. This boss is unbelievably easy. All you need to do is throw stuff at him. You gotta run away, but that's all you gotta do the whole thing. If you miss a little bit, no worries. There we go. Oh god. The problem is getting... There we go. I guess you could just do that. No, he can get you though. He can get you. You gotta throw a toolbox. Oh god. Damn it. I keep forgetting to save. I keep forgetting to save at the beginning of these levels. Damn it. Okay. I want to go back down to Toronto. Can't really afford it right now. But I do really want to go back down to Toronto. Next time I go to Toronto, I will stay in a hotel. That way I can live stream and maybe try and make back some of the cost of it. Yeah, usually when I go to Toronto for the last like 6 months to a year, I've been staying at the Castle Hotel, which is great, but I can't stream there. I can't stream there. I also can't have anybody over if I want. Okay. There we go. There we go. Air base, naval base. Which one do you guys want? Here, I'm gonna make a poll, and I'm gonna, uh, okay. Oh wait, hold on. I don't know how to do that. Whatever, whoever says their choice first, I'll pick that. Air base or naval base. Guys, I will be right back. I'm just gonna order a pizza. I'll be right back.
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
秒間60フレーム時速1500キロ音より速い奴らがやってきた世界最速レースゲーム任天堂64 F0X
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play.
Go Wizards, get busy, it's the birthday. There you go. You see? This is how I play.
The more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
There's only
one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
スパイ映画の興奮を任天堂64でいいですね一度やってみたかったんです撃ちます撃ちますしびれます振動パックでブルブルします007ゴールデンアイ
Introducing GoldenEye 007, the first Bond adventure, where you direct the action.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Shot by shot by shot. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets Nintendo 64. See the next Bond movie, Tomorrow Never Dies.
how to use one of these? Choque 007 Foodbank com Fundraiser e descubra o que acontece quando o 007 encontra M64. É incrível ou nada.
Happy, joyful, downright ecstatic, hardly surprising with the Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye at 8.
Infogrames présente GT64 sur Nintendo 64. GT64, la meilleure simulation de course sur Nintendo 64. F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Ryokan 60 フレーム。時速1500キロ。音より速い奴らがやってきた。世界最速レースゲーム、任天堂64 F0X。
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play,
Go Wizards, get busy, it's your birthday, it's your groove on. There you go. You see? This is how I play.
the more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
静かな夜。おもちゃたちは何してる？おもちゃ箱の中からほら歌が聞こえるよ。おもちゃのチャチャチャ、おもちゃのチャチャチャ、チャチャチャ、おもちゃのチャチャチャ。
Okay. I ordered my food. Stuffed crust pizza. Bacon, pepperoni, anchovies, and garlic sauce. Very delicious. Very delicious. All right. Alright, let's go to the naval base. Sorry if my worries about my hacker an issue and what anyone had happened twice before. I've been paranoid ever since, but working on it. Oh, hey, not a problem, buddy. Not a problem at all. No worries, buddy. No worries at all. Stuffed crust, yes. I haven't had a stuffed crust since I was a kid, but usually I order. It's an extra $7, but usually I order. I usually order chicken wings with it. But the problem is, Domino's is good, but once you reheat it, it's dog shit. So I'm just gonna eat the whole thing. So I just ordered a medium without chicken. But yeah, for whatever reason, Domino's is awful reheated. I do really enjoy Domino's in Japan is unbelievably good. But it's really fucking expensive in Japan. Like if you were to order like 10 chicken wings and a large pizza in Japan, it would cost you $50. This guy's name is Jez. Little Caesars does it. I've only ever had it when I was a kid at Pizza Hut. God, I miss old school Pizza Hut. I miss old school Pizza Hut. It was so nice. I remember specifically the time when Pizza Hut had a partnership with PlayStation, and they would do demo discs. And I remember I played soccer for 1 year. No, I played soccer for a couple years. Not that long, but maybe 2 or 3 years. And one of my soccer buddies, his name was Zach, and whenever we would have a game, I would usually, after the game, go to my buddy Zach's house for like a sleepover, right? And the parents would bring us to Pizza Hut, and we would get a demo disc. We would get a demo disc for the PlayStation, and it was so awesome. It was so awesome. And if we won the game, not only did we get to go to Pizza Hut, but we also got to go to Blockbuster. That was a good time. Pizza Hut and Blockbuster. That's the way to celebrate a 1-0 win. Oh, Eric, I don't know if you guys have... I have a Cyrax video coming out that I'm working on. It'll be out the next couple days. Did you guys ever see the Cyrax video where he was tricked into talking to a university classroom? Did you guys ever see that one? Somebody tricked him, and they said that they were like a professor at like some high-end university, and they wanted chance to speak to the class about the things that trolling can cause. Pizza Hut used to have nice dining rooms. Oh yeah, absolutely. A Pizza Hut dining room always reminded me of a pool hall. You don't think I've seen that one? I thought that happened to Daniel Larson, though. I don't know too much about Daniel Larson. But yes, there is a video where Cyrax, he thinks that he's talking to like a university. He thinks he's talking to like a university class. And he brings up like William Gloryhole and Music Biz Marty and stuff like that. And it's so funny because he's supposed to be giving like a legitimate talk about trolling and stuff, but he brings up specific people. It's so funny. All right. Exactly, he's done. Both staying last place. Yes. Oh no. Oh god, no. Boom. Pick him up. What is going on? Damn it. I'm gonna order a pizza. Hell yeah! I got the pizza ball rolling now. Look at me and not really. We're having the exact same night. We're both playing Fighting Force and ordering pizza. Bam. This guy's name is Slasher. There we go. How did I get no destruction bonuses? I broke up like 3 or 4 boxes. Look at all these boxes I can break. Oh, dang it. I'm playing Mario 64. Oh, true. I just want to wait until I have some time to commit to the whole game because it's sort of long. Yeah. My N64 isn't reading the game pack for some reason. Really? That's strange. I have both copies of Mario 64. I have the updated version and I have the original. Okay. There we go. There we go. I want to go back to Toronto. I've got the next few days off, but I really can't afford it. I guess I could go for the day. Yeah, I could go for the day. Maybe I'll do that. Boom. Oh, good lord. I can't wait to get a PC and emulate. By the way, if P3 emulation can happen on PC, it can happen on PS5. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I used to emulate a PS2 on like an old computer from like 2010. So I'm sure the technology will get there. I like how the tables explode. Watch. There we go. Everybody knows tables explode. I miss playing Piper Godzilla Trilogy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Is that like the Destroy All Monsters stuff? Okay. 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 Nailed it. Okay. All right. Destroy All Monsters Melee. Yes. I only played Destroy All Monsters, but I loved that game when I was younger. I loved that game when I was younger. Oh, Lord. Ate something? I'm a hungry guy. I am a hungry guy. Okay. Aw. Remember when Cyrus called himself an apex predator? Yeah, I made a video about it. Yeah, absolutely gross. Terrible wording to call yourself that. Terrible wording to call yourself that. Okay. 1 ammo. Perfect. The hell was that? Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm gonna play Resident Evil 4 tonight as well. We're gonna continue our professional playthrough. I'm at the lake right now. I'm at the lake. I had to restart again. Oh no. There we go. I used to be a decoy for the. Oh, really, eh? Yeah, that would be exhausting. That would be exhausting. God. when I go back to Japan, when I'm in Osaka, I'm gonna stay at this place called Cargo, and there's an onsen on the roof, and it's such a cool place. It's such a cool place. That was before I was a dad too. Technically, my son was alive, but I didn't know he existed till he was 4. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. I couldn't do those pred stings and stuff. It would be way too stressful for me. Way too stressful. I wouldn't want to deal with those people at all. Alright. Stop! Stop! Oh, there's a sandwich. What? Where did this thing come from? Just magically appeared? Oh god. Oh, my pizza's here. I'll be right back. The fucking audacity of this company. I had to pay a service charge and a delivery charge, and then they say, "Oh, how much do you want to tip?" It says press 1 to tip or 2 to no tip. And I put no tip because I've already paid like $15 in service fees and stuff, and then it just cancels. So you have to tip. What a joke. Um Also, what do anchovies on pizza taste like? They taste delicious. They taste delicious. Guys, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'll be back at 11:30. Yeah. I'll be back at 11:30, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you soon.
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Yo, 秒間60フレーム時速1500キロ音より速い奴らがやってきた世界最速レースゲーム任天堂 64F0X
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play,
Go is it, get busy, it's your birthday, put your groove on. There you go. You see? This is how I play.
the more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
Giga Wing 2 12月28日予約受付開始
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM, gotta love the glove.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
スパイ映画の興奮を任天堂64でいいですねいつやってみたかったんです撃ちます撃ちますしびれます振動バックでブルブルします007ゴールデンアイ
Introducing GoldenEye 007. The first Bond adventure. Where you direct the action.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Shot by shot by shot. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets Nintendo 64. See the next Bond movie. Tomorrow never dies.
How to use one of these?
Choque 007 Foodbank com Fundraiser e descubra o que acontece quando o 007 encontra M64. É incrível ou nada.
Happy, joyful, downright ecstatic, hardly surprising with the Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye at only 8.
Infogrames présente GT64 sur Nintendo 64. GT64, la meilleure simulation de course sur Nintendo 64. F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play,
Go Wizard, get busy, it's the birthday, there you go. You see? This is how I play.
the more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
ギガウィング2 12月28日予約受付開始
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM. Gotta love the glove.
Do you know how to use one of these?
GoldenEye. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets N64.
スパイ映画の興奮を任天堂64でいいですね一度やってみたかったんです撃ちます撃ちますしびれます振動パックでブルブルします007ゴールデンアイ
Introducing GoldenEye 007 and the first Bond adventure, where you direct the action.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Shot by shot by shot. Load a Rumble Pack and see how it feels when 007 meets Nintendo 64. See the next Bond movie, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Do you know how to use one of these?
Choque 007 Foodbank com Fundraiser e descubra o que acontece quando 007 encontra M74. É incrível ou nada.
Happy, joyful, downright ecstatic, hardly surprising with the Nintendo 64 and GoldenEye at 8.
Infogrames présente GT64 sur Nintendo 64. GT64, la meilleure simulation de course sur Nintendo 64.
F0X. 700 km/h. 1000 km/h. F0X, jeu ultra rapide. 1500 km/h. F0X sur Nintendo 64, vous n'en reviendrez pas.
Ryokan 60 フレーム時速1500キロ音より速い奴らがやってきた世界最速レースゲーム任天堂 64F0X
some things are just better to do with other people. Like Gauntlet Legends for Nintendo 64.
Oh, I like to call that my little something special.
Where the more people you get to play,
Go Wizard, get busy, it's the birthday, there you go. You see? This is how I play.
the more chance you stand to survive.
Who's your daddy? Who is your daddy?
ギガウィング2 12月28日予約受付開始
There's only one hero who possesses the strength, the skill, and the courage to save the world single-handedly. Glover! Strength? Glover's got the magic and the moves to match big bad bosses. Skill? Glover's got the brains to solve mind-boggling puzzles. And talk about courage? Glover's got the to handle any challenge. Glover! For Nintendo 64 and PC CD-ROM, gotta love the glove.
Do you know how to use one of these?
All right, I'm back. I'm back. There we go. That was weird. So I'm gonna play this until I beat this boss. I'm gonna take a break on this for a bit because this is a pretty long beat 'em up. I'm gonna switch over to RE4 and try and continue my professional campaign on there. But I'm gonna have a bath in the meantime. For whatever reason, my water pressure is terrible, so bath is taking a while to fill up. God, that pizza was good. This boss that's coming up is super, super easy. Okay. That over here. All right. Hey, Charles, how's it going? This boss is the easiest boss out of any game I've ever played. Okay. I'm doing good. How are you feeling, buddy? How are you feeling? Damn it. Hey, nice. Thanks for being here, buddy. Thanks for being here. What game are you playing? What game are you playing? Oh, Lord. Okay. Hey, Flipside, what's going on? Okay. Damn it. Oh, Lord. Oh, shoot. You just need to hit him 3 times. Damn it! Oh, I need to play Fire Emblem. Thank you for reminding me. I need to start a playthrough of that. Okay. There we go. 3 hits. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to save it here. I want to check out this Fire Emblem stuff. So, we're going to be playing this as well. So Fire Emblem. So there's 1 Fire Emblem. There's 3 Golden Sun games. Oh, there's 2 Fire Emblems. Okay. I seem to remember Golden Sun was a lot of fun back in the day. But I don't remember what kind of a game it was. Isaac. Oh man, I miss Isaac. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it at that for now. When I come back, I'm gonna have a bath and clean up my room a little bit. When I come back, we're gonna play Resident Evil, and we'll continue on. Guys, thanks for being here. Fire Emblem's great. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll start up a playthrough of it tomorrow. I'll be back in about a half an hour. I'll be back around midnight. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you guys.